Head over to BoardGamePrices.com to find the best price and availability for thousands of games. Pandemic Rapid Response is a cooperative, real-time dice rolling game for 2 to 4 players where each of you will be a role trying to save the world. Each player will be taking turns by rolling their dice as the time is ticking and being able to re-roll up to 2 times to try to get the sides that they want. And they'll be using those dice to move themselves through the ship and be able to activate rooms that they're in to try to create the different supplies like food. Those supplies will be ready to deliver, but some of these dice might create waste, causing it to go up, possibly losing the game. You'll also be trying to reduce the waste in this room by having different dice, being able to move it down to save yourselves and give yourself more time. And you're trying to move the plane to where it needs to be to drop off the supplies needed from that card. But you'll have to move quickly because when the timer runs out, you'll lose some time. If there's no tokens left, you lose the game. Otherwise, more cities will be coming out that you need to drop supplies for. So it's a cooperative race against the clock, but there's many ways to change the difficulty and change the puzzle, like with crisis cards. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Pandemic Rapid Response really invokes pressure in this real-time dice game. And since it's real-time and it's cooperative, you can't really tell people what to do on your turns because the time is ticking and the pressure is high, so it takes that out of that, which I know a lot of people don't like in cooperative games. This sort of solves that by making it real time. Now this feels very different from other pandemic games because of the real time dice nature, and you're working together planning, trying to figure out who to go where, what to do what, and then you can add these crisis cards which really ups the difficulty level but also ups the replayability and making it feel different from play to play. It's a 15 to 20 minute quick game, but you're going to be sweating and working together and being under so much pressure the whole time, so it might be too much pressure for some people. If you don't like real-time games, this one has a ton of pressure, probably not for you. And I would recommend highly mixing in those crisis cards as you get better, as opposed to just increasing the difficulty, because it makes the game a lot more interesting. But overall, if you're looking for that 15 to 20 minute real-time dice game in this pandemic world, it's very good. But don't expect to be playing just a dice version of Pandemic, because it does feel very different. The overview in this video was shot on a Watson model Game Topper. Upgrade every game you play with the ultimate gaming accessory. Game Toppers, shipping now. Check them out at GameToppersLLC.com.